Good morning and welcome to Bumblebee Junction.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful, cool morning, but we still have quite a bit of warm days in the forecast. So I'm going to try to push my luck in the garden. Yeah, I'm going to try to get a little bit more summer squash in. So yeah, let's go push our luck. Okay, we are over here in two of the long beds. This is just the first of two of them. Now this is where I had the broccoli planted and where the rabbits decimated it. I really don't need to do anything to these beds because in the broccoli planting video when I planted them here, I put in fresh soil and yeah, you can see there's absolutely nothing left of the broccoli. But the broccoli has been moved and I would like to put something in these beds. And we also have a bit cooler temps at night in about the mid-50s and 80s, about in the mid to upper 80s for the next week, and then in the high 70s and mid-80s for a while after that. So it doesn't really take that long for squash to become productive. So I'm going to see if I can't push my luck a little bit, fill these beds up. Now I have Tigress hybrid zucchini squash and I have my Jobs. And I'm going to put 5 plants in each square of this bed, and there are 3. The braces are there and right about there. So I'm going to put 5 in, but since I really don't need to put anything in here, I'm going to add a little bit of Jobs to the holes. Not a terrible whole lot, but about a half a handful. And then I'm going to put some of the dirt back over it, but I still want to be able to see where my holes are. And I want to put, well, I'll go ahead and just pack that in there. It'd be a little bit easier that way. But I'm going to put 2 seeds in each spot. But the Jobs will give them a good boost when they get their roots out. But I'm not going to pack that dirt in tight, just a little bit. Now I planted the 2 center beds that now have broccoli in them. I planted them with summer squash earlier, planting them the same way. And they took off and tried to take over the entire end of the garden. So I'm hoping they have plenty of time to do that one more time. Because you can just never have enough squash. I know that in the middle of the summer, you have to kind of watch that you lock your car doors because your neighbors and your family might come over and put some surprise squash in your car, hoping that they could get rid of it. But around here, we eat a lot of it and really enjoy it. So I just don't think you can have enough. But just about have this bag done. It would be nice if the rabbits would come and eat the weeds and not the plants, but that never seems to happen. Yeah, if you hear the cow in the background, that is not ours. We have a neighbor with cows. Alright, that is one full bed of zucchini squash. I'm going to move down to the next bed and do a little bit of yellow summer squash. So hold on and I'll be right back. Okay, now I have some hybrid yellow summer squash. This is a Zephyr. I'm going to mark my lines here. Get some more yellow squash in. That is Mark's favorite squash, I do believe. But I think a nice acorn runs a pretty good second. There's so many wonderful ways to eat squash. I know we've put a few recipes up. I'm going to put these 2 to a whole also. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but there are a lot of birds out today. I think I even just heard a hawk. There's lots of wonderful sounds out in the country, and I definitely prefer that to the sounds of the city, if you can't tell. Okay, we are almost halfway through this one. Now, I don't know if you can see, but This seed is much, much smaller than the rest, and I tend to not use those. I try to pick the biggest, healthiest seeds. We have quite a menagerie of sounds this morning. One more square. Now, I have not had any rabbits come up and eat the seedlings of squash. Now the little birdies will, because they think they look like green worms when they first pop out. And the rabbits will lay in the squash, but they don't seem to eat them. Alright, that is 2 beds of squash in. And we'll see just how far I can push my luck this year. But still a wonderful day to be nice and dirty. Like to play in the dirt as long as possible in the fall. So I am going to go ahead and get my pinwheels, and I'm going to put them in here just to try to keep the birdies from eating them, you know, too soon. But it's been that kind of year. So I'm going to go get my pinwheels and call this little project done. See if I can't push my luck for some extra squash, and I'll be right back. Okay, I was trying to get a view of the creek line behind me. Now that's a fence and that's the neighbor's property, but you can see better over here that the leaves are just starting to change for fall. Yeah, it's perfect time to try to press my luck, so that's what I'm going to try to do. But anyway, now I'm awful small in the just this a little bit. Okay. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and get on out of here. It is still nice and cool, and there's a few other odds and ends I'd like to get done today. So, yeah, I probably should get going. I have pushed my luck before, and we've had pretty good results. So, yeah, I'm going to definitely try to do it one more time. So, anyway, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell. It'll let you know when there is more fun going on in the garden. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything along your mind, please leave them in the little box below. And if you enjoyed today's video as much as I did, please give it a thumbs up. But yeah, there is quite a menagerie of sounds this morning, and it's absolutely wonderful. You hear all the birds and the neighbors' cows, and there's our chickens, ducks, turkeys. There's peacocks up on the hill, and all of the wonderful birds that run around here. So, yeah, cue the cow. Anyway, we didn't know that I'd ever say that on camera, but I am going to go ahead and get on out of here. I have talked your ear off enough for today. So please have a wonderful day. Don't forget we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.